Do you remember a few weeks ago, there was a lot of talk of that South Park episode that decided they were going to make fun of the Prince and Princess of Canada? Well, we all know who they were talking about. The internet knew, the world knew, and the world joined together in laughter at their expense. And it was a pretty big blow to them. Their polls for popularity went down drastically. Their approval ratings plummeted because of that episode. It did a lot of damage, more than you would think. And there's some people out there saying that what this episode did was tear the Band-Aid off, and now they're becoming the butt of everybody's joke. I mean, look no further than South Park, and then Chris Rock, who also roasted him in his Selective Outrage video. This is hitting them even more because that was another widely watched comedy thing. So now, PR experts are saying that Harry and Meghan could be roasted hard at the Oscars. Now, the reason that this will be a big deal is because this will now be the third time in the entertainment industry that they've been roasted into the ground. Now, I don't think it'll be nearly as bad as Chris Rock or South Park's portrayal of them. But what it is a part of a chain reaction where comedians are now using them for jokes. This is bad for them. It's bad for them for a lot of reasons because they work hard on their image. They desperately kind of want to become royalty in America. And by that I mean like a Kardashian family. They kind of want to be like the Obamas or the Kardashians. They want to be American royalty, which is what celebrities used to be. Not so much anymore, but there are still some celebrities that get a lot of attention. The Kardashians, for one, which I don't even know why they're celebrities. I don't quite understand that. They don't do anything other than model. So I've never understood the popularity there, but, you know, to each their own. Their brand is in the toilet, and it's just going to get worse. And there's people saying that they're kind of concerned about this weekend, and they want this to kind of stop. There's people saying that they've been very upset. There were rumors that they wanted to sue South Park. Well, now you know why they were upset and thought about suing South Park. They did that because they knew that this was going to be the end result. They're now jokes to everybody. And it's great because I've always thought they were jokes, and I've always hated that the media just shoves them down our throats. They don't have like a natural kind of popularity. The media just shoves them down everybody's throats. Meghan has a PR machine very similar to Amber Heard's. Amber Heard, she just had a puff piece put out about her the other day about how we should all give her an apology. Like, she still has puff pieces and attack pieces on anyone that's criticizing her coming out like every other week. Just no one really pays attention to them anymore. No one cares about her anymore. Her brand is literally down the toilet now. But let's take a look at this. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are yet to announce whether they'll attend this year's Oscar ceremony, but they might still be the focus of attention. That is in the opinion of PR expert and the Moment Lab founder Matt Yonsky, who believes the royals could face the wrath of the comedic hosts on the back of the scathing South Park episode, which not so subtly mocked the pair. Matt believes that thanks to the adult animated series ripping the Band-Aid off, the famous couple could be the butt of jokes come the 95th annual edition of the Academy Awards on Sunday. He said South Park is a show that is grandfathered into pop culture. Nobody's canceling it, and it has a history of saying what everyone thinks but is not scared to say. But it is scared to say. The episode was widely received well by viewers, and with some labeling it pure gold. In it, a couple based on the royals are seen to move across the road from Kyle as they continued their worldwide privacy tour. So, Will they show up? That's the question. Now, I think it would be better for them if they showed up and laughed at the jokes. That would make them look like, yeah, we're just letting it roll off our back. It'll be interesting to see. Will they laugh? Will they kind of give that evil eye to people making jokes at them? That's kind of what I would like to see. I would love for their brand to hit the shitter so that they go away. I can't stand these two, particularly Harry, who comes off as a ballless cuck. He has no balls. Well, I take it back. He does. They're just in Meghan's purse. On how well they'll be received at Sunday's awards, he added, the Oscars, though, is the most out-of-touch audience in Hollywood. It's 50-50 if they joke about the couple or if they start mocking Meghan and Harry in 5 years. It'll be interesting to see what happens. But as they point out here in this article, or in this paragraph, thanks to South Park and Chris Rock's stand-up, Meghan and Harry are no longer untouchable in the U.S. And they used to be untouchable. They used to be untouchable for some reason. I don't know why. I personally, in my opinion, think it's because of her political aspirations. I think certain people want to prop her up to be a political candidate. She certainly has been positioning herself to make that happen for a while. There's a lot of rumors that she wants to run for president, which would be hilarious. I mean, let's be honest. I don't think she'd be able to handle it. She's got the thinnest skin in the world. And it would be just hilarious because then she thinks, you think it's bad now. Wait till she runs for president. And I do think she wants to do that. I think she wants to be taken very seriously as a political powerhouse. And South Park was a huge setback for them. Point here, it's a branding decision and a thought-out one at that, he added. So that's what's going on with that. Will Hollywood dig on them this Sunday? That's kind of the big question. And if they do, what it will create is more of an openness on bagging on these two. I would expect Meghan's PR firm to start damage controlling this. Look for people that criticize her to be called sexist and racist. I think that's something that's probably for sure going to happen in the next couple of months. She pays a pretty penny for her PR, and I would imagine they're going to try to damage control this because the best thing to do would be to laugh at it and let it roll off you. But these idiots don't understand that. They're part of the old line of, they're saying bad things about us. Let's hit them with the racist word. And that's not really working that well anymore. That's starting to lose a lot of its effect, mostly because they use it during stupid shit like this. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.